So what we do is we actually build an entire ecosystem around this offer. Now, the way that people are going to build it is going to be different. We talked about yesterday, we talked about volume. How many people do you actually have already sitting in your ecosystem? Or do we have to go out and get the volume, right? If someone comes into this program and they have been running ads for a year, 2 years, and they've spent thousands of dollars on ads, do you think the very first thing that I'm going to tell them to do is set up their cold power content ad? No. The first thing I'm going to do is, there's low-hanging fruit. Let's set up the retargeting sequence because there's some low-hanging fruit. If someone comes into the program and they have zero audience, they don't have anything validated, they're not on a consistent basis selling their offer, of course, we're going to go through the power offer validation test. We're going to do power content. We're going to start plugging the holes of the funnel. But you have to understand right now, where is the hole in your funnel? And so a second thing that a lot of people don't take into account is the cash flow. So many people come to me and they're like, Laurel, I want to launch this low ticket offer. And I'm like, okay, cool. How's your cash flow? And they're like, what are you talking about? I have $5,000 to run ads. I'm like, no. What is the cash flow of your business? Well, I don't have any cash flow. Then doing a low ticket offer is the fucking worst thing that you could do for your business, right? Like if you don't have cash flow, like a low ticket offer is, in my opinion, for scale. It is not to get people. I know you've been told the value ladder, right? You get a whole bunch of people in at the low ticket and then they climb the ladder, right? It's kind of the same thing like we talked about yesterday, right? It's the same people who want to brag about getting, oh, I'm getting $2 leads to my webinar. I'm getting $3 leads to my webinar, but then they're running a webinar, spending thousands of dollars to get these leads, but then they sell zero because they haven't validated the offer. The same thing. If you put so much time and effort into wanting to sell a low ticket offer is actually harder to sell than a high ticket offer, like hands down, and it provides the least amount of cash flow, as most low ticket offer funnels are not profitable on the front end.